Hello and thanks for checking out ChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Checking in on Twitter, GoPro, X, and CHK. So Twitter is continuing to consolidate. We have support of 1766 and 1765, but we closed at the low of the day, which does favor the bears for some further consolidation. It's certainly healthy at this point, declining volume, and we are looking for a higher low to form. Again, this is still a potential cup and handle pattern in the psychology where we set a lower high on the right side and see normal healthy consolidation and look to establish a higher low. We have moving average supports of the middle Bollinger Band and the 100-day in the upper 1750s, and we have resistance at 1805, 1813, and 1829. So at this point, again, the close at the low favors the bears for further consolidation, and we're looking for a bullish reversal candlestick to indicate that the bulls are done consolidating and have established their higher low. The weekly time frame is still struggling at this 100-week resistance. That's at 1776. We have pulled back from it now or closed right on it 4 of the last 5 weeks. So we're watching that level this week and seeing where we close relative to it. GoPro on the daily time frame still very weak. Same thing, closing near the low, upper wicks of profit taking with a double top at 1018 and a bear flag on the daily with exponential resistance currently rejecting the price. So 971, 961 are 2 supports, and then there's a gap to fill at 904. If we cannot break 1018, the bulls have nothing going for them. So bears still in control. Weekly time frame pulling back. Anything above 867 will be a higher low, keeping the bulls alive here. But then we'll have to be concerned with the potential head and shoulders pattern. But as of right now, we're just looking at the daily chart and watching that gap to see if that gap is going to fill. X had a very significant dump today. There was a nice little oversold bounce play in the morning, but then the bears took back over. Support is 2472, followed by 2445. We are looking for a higher low to be established because we broke the lower high pattern here by the bulls. So we're looking for a higher low on consolidation and a bullish reversal candlestick to indicate to us that that consolidation is done for now. So as of right now, 2472 will be the level to watch tomorrow. Weekly time frame is in an equilibrium pattern where we have our high of the bounce, our low of the pullback, a lower high now at 2696, and the bulls will look to form a higher low compared to 2316 and still watch this weekly chart tighten up, and it will give us a clear break sometime in the next 3 weeks or so on X. CHK on the daily time frame, inside bar. Support is 413, resistance is 422. We have the middle Bollinger Band attempting to hold as support. Key support is 408 that must hold. If we can hold that level, the bulls need to show up and break 433 and 438 resistances to break this little lower high pattern, indicate that consolidation is done for now, and see the bulls take back over on the weekly time frame, trying to get over the middle Bollinger Band resistance. This weekly time frame must establish a higher low and then a higher high to start to shift this trend, with 449 being the resistance that is needing to be broken for that higher high. And again, that middle Bollinger Band has been resistance now since all the way back in January 23rd. So that is just about 10 months at this point, 9.5 months. That level has to become support if the bulls have any hope of a trend change on the weekly time frame. So that's what we're looking at heading into tomorrow. Market is beginning to consolidate. A lot of closes near the low of the day tell us to be patient and look for some further downside tomorrow. And we'll be keeping an eye on volume to see how significant the consolidation is. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.